All right, let's continue. The next one on this list is Mr. No Accountability. And let's highlight a specific aspect of it. Blames all his exes. So here's the thing. And let me say this real quick. It's hitting my spirit. Make sure you're not Mrs. No Accountability. Make sure you're not the woman who simply blames your exes and never sees anything you've done wrong. So I want you to listen closely to what I'm saying about the man who does this and make sure you reflect upon, do I do the same thing? And if you do, let's correct that, okay? But going back to Mr. No Accountability and blaming his exes, here's the thing. I don't care who you are. If you have been in multiple relationships that have ended, okay? I'm not even going to use the word failed because some of y'all need to be set free from it. Hell, the ending of it was success, okay? It was a good thing. So we're not even going to use the word failure. But they have ended. And you cannot point to anything that you could learn or get better from after experiencing those previous relationships. That's a problem. All right? It speaks to an unwillingness to look at yourself in the mirror and self-reflect. And if you are unwilling to do so, and let's keep it on the man. If he's unwilling to do so, this man is unable to grow. He is unable to improve in a way that would allow him to have a healthy relationship. But even more so, it doesn't allow him, because once he gets in a relationship with you, if you guys proceed that far, this is a man who will not get better. This is a man who will always deflect, always make an excuse, always put the burden on you and absolve him of any responsibility. There is no way you're going to be happy in a relationship with a man who never accepts responsibility. Now, to give you some examples, because some of y'all may say, but no, Stefan, I really am amazing and I've done no wrong in my previous relationships. Okay, well, let's just, for the sake of argument, say you literally were the perfect partner every single time. Well, some of the things that you can learn is maybe your selection process needs improvement. All right? Maybe how long you held on to those situations. And typically if we hold on too long, that usually speaks to an unwillingness or a struggle to communicate clearly what we need or what is unacceptable, things of that nature. You see, when we really start to look at it, there's gonna be something. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with accepting, okay, here's where I could have been better. So with the man, if he can't find anything, that's a huge, huge problem. Also, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, and I'll say it again, when you bring concerns his way, because let's face it, no matter how great anyone is, even if two amazing people get together, there are going to be moments of disagreement. There are going to be moments where we're off the mark in how we pour into our partner or not understanding certain aspects about what they need or what's going on with them, how they're feeling, so on and so forth. So again, if that individual does not show an ability, that man does not show that he can receive correction, then there will be no growth in the relationship. So you want to pay attention to that. But I have to throw in this caveat. You cannot expect people to receive correction if you are going to attack them with your words, if you're going to attack them with your energy. And I want to hone in on the energy part, because sometimes ask yourself this. Have you ever experienced a situation where someone is speaking to you, quote unquote, calmly? They're speaking to you, quote unquote, properly, no cursing, none of that, right? But you still feel the stankness coming off their body. You still feel that attitude attacking you and coming at you negative. It still feels very passive aggressive. And when you feel this energy, you are less receptive to what they have to say. It's human nature. It's how we react. So you want to be mindful of, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And you want to come in with an energy of love, with an energy of trying to correct in an uplifting way, not in a devaluing and degrading kind of way. I hope I said that word right. Yeah, degrading. I think so. Anyway, you get the point, all right? You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be mindful of that. So it's a two-way street when it comes to having these discussions and trying to improve things in relationship and wanting someone to take accountability. But he does have to show himself as a man who is open to that in the first place. All right, so before we continue, let me just give you one quick announcement. Here is your chance to get your personal questions answered for free. All right, take advantage of this opportunity. Go to www.askstefanspeaks.com and submit your question and just follow the prompts, follow the instructions, and that's going to be your chance. I know a lot of you have lingering questions that you need advice about, so here's your chance to do it. You can click the link in the description or in the comment section. Again, askstefanspeaks.com. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. So listen, I know that this may sound crazy, but the reality is this. There's a lot of great men out there. Now I know, don't roll your eyes, don't make faces at the camera or the TV.